Lakers and the Suns tonight. We're going to break down that game a little bit, give out a free play. We're going to give out a prop on that game. And I'm going to do something a little special. I'm going to go through props.cash today, talk about some NHL and some NBA props I see on the board. Now that we got all these sports starting up, we got some numbers, we can start looking at some free play. So let's get started. Hit the like button, leave me a comment, and tell me what your best bet is in this game. If you don't have a best bet, code word for this video is shop. Just type the word shop in the comment section. It just helps the algorithm out, guys. And I always reply. Love seeing you guys, and I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch. So we're taking a look here. Lakers are holding strong at +4, Suns -4. This just moved down to 228.5 on the total. This was 229 a little bit ago. What I'm seeing is Bradley Beal questionable. It's like the fourth game of the season, and Bradley Beal's elbow already hurts. Come on, guys. It's like at least Joel Embiid was like played in the Olympics. Bradley Beal, his elbow already hurts. So he's questionable, but I get to record this video before game time tonight. So what do we see from these two teams? These two teams played just a few days ago. Lakers get the win, and the biggest, by far the biggest difference in that game was the free throws, and in particular, Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis shot as many free throws as the Suns. So, like not hard to figure out why the Lakers won by what is that, 7 points? You take a look at the box score, and Phoenix as a team was 15 of 17. Anthony Davis was 13 of 17. The Lakers shot 39 free throws. They were 29 for 39, and it's not an accident. Like, you're going inside against Phoenix, especially when you got LeBron and Anthony Davis. And, even D'Angelo Russell was 2 for 2. Reeves was 5 of 6. LeBron was 5 of 8. So these guys were getting to the basket. They're getting fouled. And, they shot 74.4%. Both teams shot lights out from three-pointers. 45.9% for Phoenix, 51.9% for the Lakers. So 3-point defense was not good. 3-point shooting was good. So what are we going to do with this game? Both these teams are top 10 in scoring. I know it's early, but the Lakers have had a day of rest. They had a back-to-back Friday and Saturday. They've had a day of rest, so I expect them to be, fine. And it's early in the season, with the exception of Bradley Beal. All these guys are pretty close to 100%. This line movement down has me a little worried. I'm gonna go the over 228.5. These teams are pushing the pace. I know outside of the Lakers game that the Suns played much better defense against Dallas, and who's the other team that they played against? Oh, the Clippers. That went to overtime, 116-113. So two games that were fairly low scoring for Phoenix, but this is a Lakers team that is fourth in the NBA in scoring points per game. So their pace is up, points galore. And I think we have a little dip in 3-point shooting, but those free throws I think are going to be about the same. So let's take a little sprinkle on the over on this game. I will tell you that what I like the most in this game, and this is a free play up at Wager Talk. This is also a client play, is Austin Reeves over 1.5 made 3-pointers. This was a play. If you guys followed me last year, we caught fire playing Austin Reeves and LeBron over this 1.5 made 3-pointer. So the Lakers are shooting over 30 threes per game. And when we look at this season, Reeves was 0 for 5. And then against Phoenix, he went 5 for 7. Sacramento, 2 for 4. He's taking over 5 3-pointers per game. Like when you see those free throws, I think it opens up the shots. And that's why the shooting percentage against Phoenix was so high for LA. They're getting wide open threes. Here's the other thing. Look at his track record against Phoenix. He's gone over in the last 5 games. So he's had 5, 2, 2, 3, and 2. So there's something there with him playing Phoenix. So it's -148. Some would say it's a little bit juicy. I'm perfectly fine with laying that juice. That is made the client card, and that is a free play. So a little bit of a lean towards the over, but Austin Reeves is going to be my favorite play in that one, over 1.5 3-pointers. So what do we have up at Wager Talk? And then we're going to go over some things here on on props.cash. Monday night, we've got 3 plays, and I just went ahead and put them all in one pack. So you get a Monday night football play, you're getting an NBA play, and you're getting an NHL play. Let's have ourselves a beautiful, beautiful Monday. So, 2024 record is going great. 155.2 units. We are at a 60.8 winning percentage and an 8.6% ROI. Absolutely could not be happier with with the plays. Had a nice little 3-2 day yesterday in NFL. Not a huge money maker, but that is 3 straight winning weeks that we've had. So encourage everyone to get that. NBA, we've only had one play this year. It was an easy plus money winner. And NHL, I think we're 85-59 the last 2 seasons. So a good time to grab that. One price, you get 3 plays on that one. And then we are still running the 30 days all access for under $8 a day. You do not need a promo code. If you want to get 30 days, it's a busy, busy month with a ton of sports. College football, we're coming off a 5% win. You're going to get all those. We're 7-2 this year in college football. 3 straight winning weeks in NFL. You're going to get all those. NBA, we're very low volume in NBA, but it's a high win percentage. NHL, we're number 1 in winning percentage and ROI the last 2 seasons. So that doesn't include UFC. It includes all of our Formula One plays. Every sport is included in that. It's just $8 a day over at Wager Talk. No promo code needed. Let's take a look at props.cash here. We'll start in the NHL. I'm so excited to have NHL and NBA back. This is just like a kid in a candy store. Let's take a look at some shots on goal. I don't know why Ross Colton is firing the puck as many times as he is, but he's got to be in like the top 10 in total shots on goal. So he has gone over, he went under his 2.5 shots on goal in the first game. And he's gone over every single game since then. 3-4-4, 5-4, 3-3, and 6. And it's a pretty decent matchup here against Chicago. So they give up the 17th most shots on goal. That being said, is Ross Colton going to run the table and go over every single night? Probably not. So he's not going to hit every night, but it's a pretty incredible streak for that. Those of you that follow me know if I'm playing shots on goal, I am searching for 1.5. I don't like playing the 2.5. I just love guys that are on fire, just getting 2 shots on net. And Pionk on the Winnipeg is what 4-2-2-3, 6-3. So it's juicy at -180. Toronto gives up a ton of shots on goal, and you only need to get 2. So I love those. Who's been ice cold? Sorry for the pun there. Some of these Edmonton guys, Ryan Nugent Hopkins, he's only done it 1 time this year, and then Arvidsson, he's been going under. He's only got 1. Edmonton is so top heavy. Like Draisaitl, his points and goals are up. They have 56 total points. Edmonton does, and 20 of them are just Draisaitl and McDavid. So it's kind of crazy. So yeah. So who else is a little bit cold? Seth Jarvis is cold here, and then Jack Eichel. If I'm taking unders, I would like to try and find some of these guys where it's 3.5. That being said, you're not going to play this one because he's playing Calgary, who gives up a ton of goals. They're 27th in giving up shots on goal. So that will be a stay away. Be careful with him. Let's take a look at points. And I mean, Kyle Connor is just like been tearing it up. If you talk to some of the Toronto Maple Leafs fans, I'm sure they would tell you that this is probably a lock for tonight. Not going there, but Kyle Connor has won every game. I don't know. You're getting to the point where it's time to take an under. 9 straight games at +158 under. He's not gonna run the table. I'm telling you. Let's see. I was gonna take a look at the Edmonton game because what is it? Is it Draisaitl? Yeah, they got Draisaitl already at 1.5. What's his goals? I mean, look, yeah, 135. Not too bad just to have 1 goal at plus money. He's been lighting it up. But yeah, they moved his points to 1.5. And actually, it's probably time to take unders. As soon as they make that move, we always talk about that. Actually, and it's minus 205. But yeah, he's coming off a 3-point game. Probably time to go under on him. Won't make my card, but um, and again, what do we talk about with Edmonton just being, so top heavy? Zach Hyman, you can get his under at plus 145. Guy has 1 point this season. Those are some NHL plays that we were looking at. Let's go over to NBA. Take a look at a couple. So what I'm looking at in the NBA is guys who have hit every game with points, rebounds, and assists who are on a long streak, and when it's ready to take them under. Vucevic kind of checks all those boxes here. Um, he's been putting up massive numbers. The Bulls kind of a bit of a surprise. It's 30 and a half, and he's got 33, 36, 33, 35. Like, I don't want to be the guy that's like, he's due, but he is due. This is Vucevic here. Like, it's just like, it's hard to wrap your head around him going over this. So, at a good price, I might sprinkle his under tonight. And if it hits, you're good to go. If he goes over, then maybe come right back to him. So, I'm happy that Cade Cunningham's props are going over, but I would not take him again tonight. He just barely got over this number the last game out. So let's see. Who are some guys that should be set to go over their total? Bam Adebayo has not had a great start to the year, to say the least. So 15 and 26. Come on, Bam. I know you're better than this. I'm so mad I didn't take the Miami Heat under. They look terrible. I really wanted to take their win total for the season under. But I stayed off of that. Who's another one? There was the Indiana Orlando game. Here's one that I have not bet yet, and man, I might be betting it. Anthony Black. I looked at his game log, and he's playing 20 minutes or more in each game, and they have his points, rebounds, and assists set at 11 and a half. Big game to start, then 18, then 14. So he's kind of moving down, but he's playing the Pacers. Not a great defense. So if you're looking at just his points, that's an option as well. It's at 6.5. The guy's had 10. He's been shooting the ball very well, but he's got at least a couple of free throw attempts in each game. And like I said, this guy's out there 20 minutes. So Anthony Black might be a guy. I think I might be a little bit more interested in his points, rebounds, and assists. 11 and a half for a guy that's playing 20 minutes, who's getting like 5 or 6 shot attempts per game against a Pacers defense that isn't that good, is something that I would be interested in. So I didn't really find anything on the 3-pointers outside of Austin Reeves that I really liked. Some of these players are just a little bit juicy. So I think that's about it. So, all right, guys, that's going to do it. Don't forget, take advantage of the 30-day pass over at Wager Talk. If you're just looking for some plays tonight to help boost your bankroll, we're calling it the Monday Night Moneymaker. You're getting an NBA, an NHL, and an NFL play all in one pack, one price. So coming off a really, really nice week. 14 and 5 last week. Added 16 units to all access clients' bankrolls. That brings us up to 155.21 units. Our goal to start the year was 100 units. Now we've moved the goalpost. Our goal is 175 units of profit. That would easily be my best career year. Plus 91 units was last year, and that was an amazing experience. But this year has just been fantastic. So if we can hit that plus 175, be a very, very happy person. So, all right. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment. Thanks very much. Good luck in your place. We'll see everyone later.